Hi everyone. Over the last few days, more and more details have come out regarding President Biden's proposed immigration plans. Well, in this video, I'm going to provide you with a general overview on some of the policies that we can expect to see. So make sure to stick around. Hi everyone, my name is Michael Ashoori and I'm a U.S. immigration lawyer based in Los Angeles, California. At my law firm, we regularly post videos to keep you up to date with what's happening in immigration. So if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button now. Also, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so that YouTube knows to share this information with more people. So let's get started. In this video, I'm going to discuss a general overview on some of the policy objectives regarding the Biden administration's plans for immigration. In the coming days and weeks ahead, I'm going to provide more specific information regarding each individual policy, but for now, we're going to do a general overview. Okay, so let's start off with one of the most substantial aspects of President Biden's immigration proposal, and it has to do with undocumented immigrants. President Biden's immigration plan seeks to put forth a path to citizenship for undocumented immigrants. Under the policy that's being reported, President Biden's plan calls for a 5-year path to a green card for undocumented immigrants. Based on what's being discussed, in order to qualify for this path to a green card, the person must have entered the United States before January 1st, 2021. If the undocumented immigrant meets various criteria, such as paying taxes and passing a background check, then under this plan, that person could eventually apply for citizenship after 3 years of having their green card. This could mean a path to citizenship in as little as 8 years. Now, this is a very big deal. In the United States right now, it's currently estimated that there are anywhere between 12 to 15 million undocumented immigrants. And under the plan that's being discussed, there could be a path to citizenship for these people. Another policy that we can expect to see advanced under the Biden administration is further protections for people under DACA and TPS. Specifically, what we're hearing is that President Biden's immigration plan calls for allowing people under DACA and TPS to immediately apply for their green card. Another policy that we can expect to see advanced is an increase in the number of refugees allowed in the United States each year. We can expect to see the Biden administration seek to get rid of the Trump administration's more stringent policies on asylum, which required many asylum seekers to wait in Mexico for hearings in U.S. immigration court. We can also expect to see increased efforts made to reunify children that have been separated from their parents at the border. Now, another big change that we can expect is a revocation of various executive orders that were enacted by the Trump administration regarding immigration. It's very possible that we could see President Biden revoke the executive orders that were signed back in April and June, which limit the issuance of certain non-immigrant and immigrant visas. We will be monitoring this as well to check for any developments on this front. These suspensions on visas are set to expire on March 31st of this year. However, it is possible that President Biden will revoke these executive orders early. And lastly, another immigration policy objective that we can expect to see is a halt on construction of the border wall. There's currently roughly 450 miles of border wall that's already been constructed on the southern border. President Biden has vowed to halt construction of the border wall under his administration. So there you have it. In this video, we covered some of the main points of President Biden's immigration plan going forward. Some of the big elements of the plan call for a path to citizenship in roughly 8 years for undocumented immigrants. In addition, we can anticipate further protections for recipients of DACA and TPS, basically to allow DACA and TPS recipients to immediately apply for their green card. We can expect to see an increase in the number of refugees admitted to the United States, as well as a revocation of the Trump-era asylum policies that made seeking asylum a more challenging process. We can expect to see increased efforts to help reunify children with their parents that were separated at the border. We can also expect to see a revocation of various Trump-era immigration executive orders. And lastly, we can expect to see construction of the border wall halted. So there you have it. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that can benefit from this information, feel free to share this video with them. We're all about empowering you with knowledge. So the more people that can see this information that can benefit, the better. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to give this a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet done so, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more immigration videos. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.